What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This is absolutely fantastic.
What's your take on Dana Brooke tonight?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
You know, everybody in this arena knows exactly what I know, that this is a great matchup, that either one of these superstars could win. And that's
the referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Eva Marie.
Wow, what a match. What an effort by these combatants, and boy, did that submission hold look painful.
You're right about that, Cole. I'm glad that was him and not you or I in that ring, in that hold.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing divas have anything to be ashamed of.
And thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this incredible Diva match. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But regardless, I know these fans at Tampa Bay are about to come out of their skin. Oh, man, they're so excited. Right in the kisser. This guy's kicks are so impactful. And now Triple H. Come on, ref. Get some control here. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
5, 6.
Back in the ring again.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Caught square in the chin with a super kick. Out. What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Just making his presence felt there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh my God.
Splash!
He's finished. The toll from this match is really starting to show. Look out! It's all over. This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating. Here's the cover for the win. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Ryan, the Living Legend, Guy Walker.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is SmackDown. We are live in beautiful Southern California, San Diego to be exact. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
It's go time, people.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
What has to be going through that cold and calculating mind of Randy Orton, King? Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
He may have an ego, but when you're as good as Randy Orton, you have the right to be a little cocky.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Great offense by AJ Styles. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head deserves its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone-crunching as the RKO. Oh, Orton may have broken a few ribs there.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Well, King, you definitely have a point there.
Of course I do.
The RKO might be the better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. It's a finisher that's not used to just take you down. It's used to take you out. I mean, the Viper is looking to do a massive amount of damage when he plants that kick to the side of your head. And that's usually exactly what happens.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This going for the quick cover is Randy Orton.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Some force? That was devastating.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Watch it.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Now back to the ring. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Oh, the neck breaker.
Oh, man, I think he needs to regroup after that.
He's begging for it.
Here's Styles. Oh, my. AJ Styles.
I think he has to find a way to...
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
2. Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
He's really pulling back now, giving the arm all he's got.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy. He needs to clear the cobweb.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Incoming!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no. Oh, AJ Styles. AJ Styles.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Styles clash.
And you can say,
Will it be? 2.
AJ Styles, wait a minute. Schoolboy.
2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Well, Cole, either way you look at it, that is a big victory right there, especially with what he's got. Uh-oh, look at this.
Yeah, he's the #1 contender for that championship. And here's the champion slowly making his way to the ring.
Wait a minute, do you think we're going to see some fireworks right now?
A very tense atmosphere here tonight. Champion, challenger, face to face.
Yeah, look at this stare down. This is going to be great.